Hey, you ever have someone walk up to you and what they tell you, you know it's true, but how they tell you, boy, it's like getting hit over the head with a 4x4. And man, that that's hard to take sometimes. We know we need to hear it, but how it was communicated, or maybe it caught you on a day where, you know what, I'm not going to tolerate that. And then you unload the truck on them and everything that you know about them. And that starts a big quarrel and a big fight. And you know how that ends. Well, today on Pause on Purpose, the Apostle Paul continues his quest to build unity in this diverse church, full of Jews and Gentiles, males and females, rich and poor, culturally different, racially different, ethnically different, language difference. I mean, the whole gamut. And today, he's reminding us that not only does Christ bring us unity, but how we communicate that is just as important what we communicate. Ephesians 4:15, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, which I have on my phone right here. It says, instead, we'll speak the truth in love. Let me stop right there because in the Greek, that's all one word, speak the truth in love. And therefore, it could be translated speaking truth in love, right? Simple. But we don't have a word that corresponds one for one in English. So we have to do something like this. And it's choppy, it's awkward, it's real wooden. And this, even in a New Living Translation, speaking the truth in love. Okay, what does that mean? Well, Paul's saying what we talked about earlier. It's one thing to communicate truth, but to communicate truth using a sledgehammer is never productive. Using love as an oil to communicate truth, and people can sense when you love them and when you're just trying to dump the truck on them. I mean, don't they? I mean, I certainly can. And I know what you're saying. There's some people out there, no matter how you communicate to them, they're so insecure that they get offended at. I mean, you could be the gentlest person in the world. You could be Mother Teresa communicating love to someone else, and that someone else will still get offended. Well, those people are out there. But Paul says, you know what? That shouldn't prevent us from speaking the truth in love. And remembering when we do speak the truth, it's not only what we say, but how we say it. So next time you want to communicate truth to someone and you know it might sting a little bit, find a trusted friend, someone that you can hold a confidence. You don't need to tell them who you're going to talk to. Just say, I want to run this by you. What do you think? How could it be communicated softer? How could it be communicated in a more caring way? In a way that would communicate with love? And I'll guarantee you they'll help you. I know my wife's good at this. When I have to communicate bad news or something, um, she's really good about bouncing that off. And you might have a good friend like that. You might even have a spouse. So today, when we are going to learn how to speak to one another, the key is not just what we say, but how we say it. And then go with God because he goes with you.